3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about
whatever we want.
And Joe really wants to talk about snowboarding.
I wanted to show you guys my footage from the Insta 360 because I went snowboarding and I was going really fast and it was really fun.
What is an Insta 360?
360 cam?
Yeah, it's a 360 camera.
Cool. He already did.
But they figured it out already.
Huh?
They figured it out already.
What is
Can't
it?
stop me.
I don't
already
get it.
Figure it out.
What is it?
And a freaking 360
What company?
Insta?
Nope.
If we don't know what company, we don't know what it is. Don't you know that?
I thought the company was Insta 360.
Is it? I don't know. Well, he has a different camera than I do.
Google this shit.
Is it a
then.
360 cam?
Yeah, it is.
That's really
I
sick.
thought it was GoPro.
No,
I have a GoPro.
he has a GoPro 360.
I have the GoPro.
But
they're the same
Wait, is that the
shit, right?
9?
It's called a GoPro Max.
Max.
Which one is it?
He has Insta 360.
The second one, the red one.
This one? Oh, it looks like a GoPro.
Yeah, it does actually.
I'll show you a photo. 1 second. Give me.
But yeah, okay, so I've been snowboard deprived, right? For the past, I found my lift ticket in my pocket. The last time we went as a JK trip.
Photo time, and then continue.
That thing looks sick.
Looks like a camera.
Yeah, the last time we went snowboarding, and it was one time, it was 3 years ago, it was a JK Big Bear trip. Remember that? That was the last time I went.
Shit.
Yeah, and before that, it was like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Because remember, we used to go. Like
Yeah.
every season, me and Bart, like, we would drive up an hour or two up here. And
How
we
much
would
is
ride.
a season pass?
I never had a season pass, but I did the deals. Like,
Are you good? Can you shred the powder?
Now I can.
Okay,
But
nice.
yeah.
Are you good, Bart?
I'm okay. I think it's relative. They
You
do
go on the little
golf jumps.
things and like you ride
yeah,
the little
yeah.
You do
rails and
jumps?
stuff.
They do jumps.
I know you guys do jumps. I thought you just casually go down the whole thing.
No, I mean I do jumps and rails, but I have friends that do backflips and stuff.
They go down 5 times the mountain while I'm still trying to make my way down.
Wow.
I can't, yeah.
I wouldn't be there. I'd be inside drinking hot cocoa.
That's literally what I'm like. I don't do the hot cocoa, but I'm like, is there a bar there? Then I'm there.
They do have beers there.
You could put rum in hot cocoa.
Oh, shit.
But it's hot.
You don't like hot rum?
Sounds good, right?
Not really.
Okay, my bad. Never had a hot toddy.
So this year, well, 2020 was the year where I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do all the things that like I wanted to do outdoorsy.
It's 2021 for people. This isn't a late upload.
Yeah, no. But for 2020, it was like, it kind of worked out with the whole lockdown, right? Because it's like, oh shit, you know, I did like skating, I did like surfing, I did like all these activities. Why did I like go away from them, you know? And then snowboarding, it's been like so long and we used to have so much fun doing that all the time. And the deals back then were crazy. Like, it was like nightboarding was like 20 bucks.
What's nightboarding?
So
That
after...
sounds so sick.
So like after like 4 p.m. to like 9 or something, right? If you go
Just as a
toward the end, it's like cheaper.
But it hurts more.
It does.
Yeah, the snow
like
quality
ice.
sucks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
That's
They
why it's
harden?
cheaper. It's slushier, and then so it gets the snow.
No one wants to be there.
Yeah, during noon, it gets melted.
Yeah.
So it gets slushy all the way up until like 6 or 7. Then it refreezes. So now you're like pretty much snowboarding on an ice rink.
Ooh.
And then sometimes that's when the blizzards start to come back. So that's when you get hit in the face and the eyes as you're going down really fast.
This is how I feel about laser tag, because if you go in the middle of the day, it's you versus kids, you're gonna fucking win.
Yeah.
You go at nighttime, some of the teenagers start coming in, some of the lonely adults, the other lonely adults, then you're gonna get more wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, if you learned in Southern California, you're learning in the shittiest conditions of snow, because it's man-made snow and it's like melted and all this stuff, right?
What about Big Bear? Is that man-made?
Yeah, most of it is man-made.
Whoa.
Unless it actually rains and snows up there,
Right.
which is rare in LA. And even if it does, you know, our winters are like in the daytime, it's 70 degrees and it melts, right? So
How do they cover the whole town with man-made snow? Like, what is
So
this
most
much-
of it is like real snow.
So Big Bear is much better than Mountain High because they actually get their own snow. But then they still have to put a fresh layer of snow if they don't get on the mountain.
So the town's covered in like old snow that's like frozen and shit, and it's just slowly.
no, yeah. So the town, when the town is snowed, that's real snow. But on the slopes, they have to put new ones, and then they have snow machines.
Because people are fucking with it too, so they
Yeah.
have to keep it going.
Or it gets icy and just all these things. Yeah.
But that's why if you go to Mountain High, it's usually you go there and there's literally no snow anywhere, and then there's snow only on the slopes. Big Bear, there's generally snow in the town already.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't fully melt because it's cold enough to where it's not like here in the valley or whatever.
What's
It
snowboard
sucks.
culture like? Like, what's like the downtime in snowboard culture?
Summer.
No, but like when you guys are on the slopes and you're done for the day, what happens afterwards?
I think most people just go eat
Okay.
or like sleep.
They go home.
Maybe I don't
Like,
know.
those places, there's nothing to do there. So you just leave.
You drink.
Probably drink in a cabin, go power party.
That sounds
If
good.
you're cool. You saying Joe's not cool?
I don't drink.
I can't do the drive just up the mountain itself. I get so car sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it turns?
Yeah.
That's
It's like way too turny.
I always try to be the one that drives.
Because you get car sick too, so if you drive, it's better.
No, I just don't trust other people driving.
Oh, I
Well, it's so scary, dude. It's the scariest fucking ride of your life sometimes.
Yeah, but then like whenever we go on trips with Bart and he like talks to us, he doesn't look in the mirror
He drives into oncoming traffic and he's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
because he turns around.
It's like he's making eye contact with you, and then it's like honk honk. He's like, "What's wrong with those people?"
When I arrive at Bart, I just shut my trap. I'm like, I'm not talking to you, Bart. I don't care if you're trying to make conversation with
I
me.
was like panicking so much. So I was like, yo, let me drive.
The traffic.
So I drove like the whole rest of the RV trip. He's a good driver. I've never been in the car with him when he crashed. So
Don't
I've
say-
been in
don't-
the car many times.
we
right
know he's
before
not a good
crash.
driver. We don't say
he
that.
avoids it.
Yeah.
I'm good at avoiding crashes.
Well, not really.
You
It's
create the
Gio.
crash that you avoid.
No, it's Gio scared, like screaming, and that's what avoids the crash.
Exactly. It's a team sport. I do.
With
she's
the
always
cover, you'll be
She
crashing all
always
the
used to
time.
say about how like you know how like you're leaving a parking lot and there's cars coming. Bar will wait till the last second and then go. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
Because he would be like, what the fuck, no? And then until I've been in the car and I live with them, and that's literally
Why?
every single time. You wait for the car to get right there, then you cut them off.
And then anytime he has to make a turn in any situation, he's always on the curb. Always.
Why?
Always on
That's why I got a truck. No, that's just he just wants to test out the wheels.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, this winter I was like, this winter I'm gonna fucking go and like do as much fucking snowboarding as I ever can possible, right? And then actually we were supposed to set off the season together, and that's when Bart got the fucking Ronas. That day.
Yeah, I was supposed to go that
That
day.
day we went riding, we were on top of the slope like, oh shit, Bart got fucking Rona, dude. And then we were all like, no, so we got tested after that. But that was a crazy kickoff because that's when we started brainstorming of like, oh wait, we can go other places. And my friend's like, we should go back to my hometown. We have in Vermont, New Jersey, all that, New Hampshire, there's like a ski resort every 10 minutes. Not even exaggerating. Like if you see the map, I showed Bart a screenshot of it, right? Within an 1 hour drive, there was like 20 different ski resorts that you can hop around to. So I was like, all right, this fucking winter, let's do it
I would
because,
suck at all of them.
well, you have to get good first. You have to ride.
At least it doesn't hurt to fall there, I feel like.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all we did during this winter. It was the fucking dopest shit ever.
I still have never done any of that. Like,
You went snowboarding with us, no?
no, never.
When we had the Big Bear trip?
Yeah, the
That
Big
was
Bear.
before my time. That was the other girlfriend, probably.
No.
No.
It wasn't me.
I could have sworn
That
you were
was
there.
3 years ago.
No.
You weren't there when David fell down the stairs?
No. What? Yeah.
We had it.
But
yeah.
no. So yes, I was at that trip. But that first day, Casey and I weren't there.
Oh, we showed up late, and the first day
And
was
we went
like,
to
no,
ride that
Don't
day.
try to like sort of argue with that was the
No,
other girlfriend.
no,
and you were at the trip, you just didn't go ski
No,
snowboarding.
it was a joke. But I really thought you meant the other trip that you guys did right before I started
When we
coming.
filmed?
Yeah.
Why were you
Yeah,
late?
that one.
Yeah.
Why were you so late?
I think it was Isaac related. He had school or something.
Something like that.
Oh. Yeah, but that was a lot of people's first time riding.
Yeah, I didn't get to
Yeah.
experience that one.
Damn, I know, but that was 3 years ago though. That's just crazy how much time has
It
passed.
was. When you said David sucks, I'm like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I
was
witnessed
like,
that
what? I
too.
could have sworn.
Crazy,
Do you guys
Did
get
you get invited?
I wasn't around.
Oh.
Oh, so
That was, like,
he can't
just-
join you in
just
the
before.
pettiness.
I
Do
didn't.
you guys get adrenaline doing things like that? Cause you did it snowboarding and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that gives me adrenaline because I suck.
Frustration.
I don't know what really gets
Anxiety?
me adrenaline.
Shooting guns gives me adrenaline.
Doesn't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Defo.
I think in being in areas where I might need to shoot a gun gets me.
Okay, that's pretty good too.
Just like going to a gas station in weird sketchy spots.
Cause when I do extreme sports, right, I'm so excited that I can't go to sleep. And thank goodness this video is brought to us. And thank goodness this video is brought to you by Feels, because Feels is a super premium CBD company, and they hooked me up with some awesome oils and things like that, because I really get like my heart pumping and like going like crazy when I ride and do all this fun stuff, right? That I actually have like a little bit of trouble sleeping, have a little bit of insomnia in my system, and I'm still thinking about it. Like, I obsess over things, right? If I mountain bike or if I snowboard, at the end of the day, I'm watching YouTube videos and continuing and chasing that feeling that I just went through. And then, you know, I won't sleep till like 3 a.m. sometimes because I'm just watching these videos. But with Feels, I have now like a wind down routine where I like take a few little drops and I go, I feel that. And instead of continuing this high in excitement, I decided, why don't I just figure out a way to kind of chill out and recharge, and in the morning I can watch more of this stuff and continue, so I'm not like sleeping in and ruining my whole day. So this has been a part of my nighttime routine now for like about a year, and it's pretty sick because I can integrate this pretty seamlessly into my life, and it's not harmful. Like it to me, it's like a good little balancer.
So what is Feels? Feels is premium CBD delivered directly to your doorstep, and it naturally helps reduce stress, as Joe mentioned, anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness. And if you're new to CBD, Feels offers a free CBD hotline to help guide you through your personal experience, and Feels works naturally to help you feel better. There's no high, no hangover or addiction, so if you're looking to get fucked up and make regretful choices, this isn't it. Join the Feels community to get Feels delivered to your door every single month. You'll save money on every order, and you can pause or cancel at any time, which is awesome. So become a member and get 50% off your first order. Become a member and get 50% off your first order. Thank you to Feels.
Thank you very much.
What are your guys' adrenaline sports or?
I get adrenaline watching football, but right now my team literally just lost in the playoffs, like literally like 30 minutes ago.
Damn.
So I covered myself in losses today.
Oh no. Are you gonna take this off? You can just
No, I'll leave it on.
burn your
I'm a
hat.
fan.
Did you hear about how that has an effect on human like depression and things like that? Like when your team loses and like
Really?
the real
You
psychological.
attach your identity to it, sort of.
It's like it's wired into like old school tribe mentality, right? Like if you got taken over, you feel the depression of like, oh, my fucking village got attacked.
That's okay.
like primitively, like
It taps into a
subconsciously.
primal thing in your brain. Like,
Yeah, that's why they're saying like if you win, you riot and burn shit down because you're just like on that high, like I just fucking pillaged this village.
or like the Lakers just won.
Yeah.
That's also probably why everyone that's depressed is a Clippers fan, probably.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, because you just never wins.
Like,
Damn. How can you be a fan of something that's just repeated? That's just self-destructive.
So are they more manly for watching sports or more primitive?
I don't know if there's a distinction between the two. I mean, there's a difference, a primitive
What do you mean
versus
manly?
manly?
I'm just saying in terms of like, I don't have anything that I get obsessive over like that.
Neither do I. I'm not very.
You don't have a sports team?
I mean, I like sports, but like MMA.
Yeah, like for me, I think if
You're
I
not a
watch
fighter then?
Yeah, if it's a sport and I'm attached to a fighter, it never really goes past the night. Like even with Anderson Silva, he's like my hero. And that one time when he kicked Chris Weidman, you know, his shin broke.
Yeah.
I remember being at the bar going, "What the fuck?" Yeah. And then driving home, like, "Oh shit, that's crazy. His career's over." But the next day, I don't remember like waking up still.
It's
Well,
like
also,
a-
if someone gets knocked out, you're still a fan of the sport so much that even if they knock out your guy, it's still a sick knockout. It sucks, but you're like, damn, this is tight, you know?
Yeah.
It's like activating a collective conscious. So it's not really like a manly or manless or thing or whatever. It's more like activating something that mob mentality. Like the mob can feel a loss and like together they feel sad or they feel like strength, but that makes them destructive.
I feel like that's the way it is with politics almost.
True.
I see it as the same thing as fucking team sport.
It is
huh?
the same thing. It's like it's kind of like your family. Like if you're a Lakers fan, then anyone that's a Laker fan, you meet at a bar, you're like, dude, you're my brother now. You know, especially if you get a couple drinks in there, it's like, we are family, man.
It's one of the best things about being a sports fan too. If you're like an out and about sports fan, like you will just talk to random people about sports. Like everyone feels cool to just talk about it.
So when you win or you lose, it's like you experience those highs and lows together.
Yeah.
And the opposite too. Like if you hear someone trash talking your team, like what the fuck you saying?
Oh,
like
it's fight time.
Start fighting.
I have so many friends from Boston who like don't ever wear a Lakers jersey here, please.
Really?
And I'm like, oh shit.
They,
they
take
fight
their shit
you.
serious though.
They'll fight you. They're like, "What? You brought up real statistic that my team sucks?"
Dude, the year the Lakers won, I was at a bar. We walked outside, and I was just
Last year.
no. Last year, no. This was like the last time Kobe won a championship.
Okay, yeah.
I walked outside of a bar, and I was just talking about the game. I mentioned the name Celtics, and these two trolls walked up on me. And they're like,
shit.
"What you say? Those are fighting words right now." And I was like, "Well, I mean, I didn't say anything. I was just like, sorry, like whatever."
Wait, they
You know,
like the
just
Celtics?
No.
Just by bringing up
Because
the
they mentioned
name,
Celtics
they
in
already
LA.
get pissed.
Yeah, but it's so
I
weird
see.
because like the Lakers just won, so like you have nothing to be upset about. But the fact that I mentioned the losing team, the opposing team, which is, I mean, obviously Lakers and Celtics have a very storied history, but it's like fuck.
And obviously these guys were drunk as well, or something.
What
probably.
did you say about the Celtics?
I'm like, fuck, man, people take
Wow.
it too seriously out here.
That is pretty crazy. But I mean, I hear that all the time though.
Yeah.
What's their mascot? Irishman?
The Irishman.
Yeah, see? You talking about my leprechaun?
Yeah.
Wait, they're not claiming him though.
No, they're like, don't talk about the leprechaun.
Yeah.
Don't even
Trying to
don't
shut
even
me
mention Miss Professor Snipes, you know?
Dude, it rains a little bit. There's some sun out. They're like, they see the rainbow. They're like, are you serious, bro?
These are fighting objects.
Wanna take it outside?
That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I've ever been for something so hard that I fought. Like, it's kind of like Apple people or like whatever. It's fun to pretend like you're an Apple person or whatever, right?
Well, in Europe, they got those soccer games and they should have
The hooligans?
They should have rumbling. Like,
That shit is
that
crazy.
shit is crazy.
Well, go to other countries. They throw bombs at the other team.
Are you
Murder the
serious?
team.
Oh yeah, they kill the soccer players. Yeah, they fucking literally
They assassinate.
soccer players for missing a goal or something.
That's
yeah.
what needs to be
It's
filmed
fucking nuts.
and televised.
That is
Why?
crazy.
Televised.
Why would you
Like
promote
you wouldn't be down for like a real life Hunger Games?
No.
No.
that? Yeah.
Why?
Why wouldn't I be down for it?
Murder, yeah. Live TV
Yeah,
broadcast.
it's a little excessive, I think.
What part of the murder part?
Well, I don't like watching murder videos personally. That's just me. That's just me.
What if they cut away right before the murder happened, like the movie?
Oh, to like an ad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because you know what happened. You just heard the gunshot.
No, it's real life. Fuck that. I don't want to witness
But
it.
what if you were like,
I could see it.
hey, we're gonna
But you don't have
broadcast
to.
this, and whatever country you guys are fighting at, you put up your best fighter, we'll do this.
I thought it's called war.
But we only have one-on-one.
That'd be tight.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. And you have to watch it.
Yeah, like the
that.
beginning of Troy. You know, how they sent out Brad Pitt and that super tall dude. They should just make countries do that, where it's just
No,
one-on-one.
that's fucked up.
You rather have entire fucking like thousands of
Why would
18-year-olds.
you rather have so many more people die, Tiff?
So you're saying
not
just
thinking about all the other
enslave,
people.
enslave
No,
a
you
whole
don't-
bunch
no,
of
they
people?
don't use that word.
No, because that's gonna happen. I mean, that's what they're doing in the Olympics already. Like, for example, I think Russia or something. They
were doping.
pretty much
No, it's a draft.
no way people are
And you
gonna
have to
volunteer.
sign up for the draft yourself.
I mean, I guess they volunteer
To a
for
draft, but other countries might not draft them.
Wait, what are the stakes? You never said what the stakes are in this.
life or
World
no,
peace.
like
Yeah, and there's people that volunteer to be a patriot, right? So you get that group from all the countries, and so instead of having wars, when there's tens of thousands of people that die, it's just one-on-one.
Yeah, and if they did it for like say live prisoners, right? And they said if you win, this one person that wins out of the 100 people that are a thing and they'll all die, that one person gets set free. 100 people would sign up immediately for the chance to be set free.
wait, they're already prisoners?
They're already in life.
Oh, if they're already in jail? In their life?
30 in jail for
Oh,
life.
yeah. If I was in jail in life, I could get
I
a chance
wouldn't
to
want
come
them to
out.
come out. You
That's not-
crazy.
Well, only one.
But he earned it, though.
He earned it.
Like Spartacus?
Or was that Death Race? Was it a movie like that?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
But I just rather just
That's
watch it
kinda
as
cool.
entertainment in like fantasy world, movie land, and not in real life.
But that's probably more gory in fantasy movies. You see that one movie that they blew that little kid's head off in Asia?
No.
What?
She was like, "This isn't real. I'm gonna take this shit off," and then her head exploded off.
What movie are you watching?
What
It was like the
movie?
original Hunger Games.
That sounds familiar.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, the Japanese
Oh,
one.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Damn.
That one was crazy.
That's a crazy movie.
Battle
I've seen
Royale?
real videos. They don't look like that.
Yeah, real videos don't look as fucked up as the Hollywood ones.
Because they got sound design and like all that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea, but do I like it for our society? Maybe I do.
I see. I didn't see it going that way with the way that you were talking about it.
Yeah, you didn't set it up that way.
I had to put some thought to it, and I said, yes,
Okay.
I agree.
Knowing Joe, I saw it coming.
Yeah, it's like when drugs are illegal, there's more crime, or when prostitution is illegal, there's more crime. There's more underground stuff.
There's more pimp slapping.
There's more diseases. But in pretty much every country where it's legal, it's.
So you're saying we should have the purge?
Oh yeah, I never
No,
knew
not
you
the
thought
purge.
so creatively.
not the purge, because then I have to be a part of it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Not if you're,
Rich.
I don't know.